Right, buddy, this is the latest Manchester United news. I'll be talking about a Jadon Sancho shock return. I'll also be talking about Tyler Dibling to Manchester United and some other interesting news. But listen, I haven't done a news update in a while, so I thought I'll give you one now. So listen, let's start off by talking about the Sancho return now. It was a story that came out, I think it was David Ornstein who was doing like a Q&A. And also I'll be talking about United's transfer priorities revealed as well. But he was talking about Jadon Sancho, and he said Jadon Sancho's potential return to Manchester United could occur if Chelsea opts out of their obligation to buy him, despite their original intent being a permanent transfer. For me, I do not want to see Jadon Sancho anywhere near Manchester United. Jadon Sancho for me is an Alexis Sanchez sort of player. Like, you don't want him anywhere near your club. He's a talented player, but you look at what he's done at Chelsea, the attitude. Like, there could be a player there. I'm seeing compilations about Sancho in an Amorim potential 10 system. For me, I just don't want to see Sancho anywhere near this football club. And it just shows how poor he is for Chelsea to opt out of obligation to buy. It's going to cost them a lot of money to get out of that obligation to buy. So, listen, for me, I don't want Jadon Sancho anywhere near Manchester United. I think he's a player who, yes, probably 1 out of every 10 games can show a performance and do something, but in the other 9, absolutely woeful. Also, the attitude, the way it is, Sancho would be one of the first players I look to get out of Manchester United because, again, the attitude, the quality, and it is crazy that he's a United player, but still paying him 150 grand a week. You know how insane that is. But yeah, he's not good enough for me, so I'd be looking to get him out of the football club. Now, the second thing, Manchester United's transfer priorities under manager Ruben Amorim this summer include a striker and number 10. A striker and attacking midfielder / number 10. Midfielder due to Casemiro's departure and a centre-back. That was just coming in from Fabrizio Romano via United exclusive. So, listen, the transfer targets have been revealed. Now, we know Giovanni Quenda, he's just gone to Chelsea, which is probably why a right wing back's not on there, but I'd certainly be looking at one of them. But I can't argue with them. A striker is absolutely needed. A midfielder, again, in that inside 10 is needed. Casemiro leaving, I think we probably need 1 or 2 midfielders. But centre-back. So let's go through some of their options now. I'll start with the striker. Now, you've got Osimhen, you've got Jonathan David, Gyökeres is out of the equation. Who do United go out and sign? For me, I think it will probably be a Jonathan David. Osimhen's definitely up there as well. In terms of attacking midfielder, this leads me on perfectly. Tyler Dibling, he's been linked to Manchester United. For me, I think he's a very, very good player. He's 18, he's young, he's at Southampton. David won a lot of money for him though. We've been previously linked to him quite a bit, to be fair. As I said, there's no doubt he's a talented player, an ambitious player. But again, does he have that quality to be a top United player? That would be the huge concern for me. I think, as I said, he does have some good qualities. He's technical on the ball. He's good in the air. Technical close control is one of the best. For Southampton, he's probably their best player. But again, it would be a huge risk. Now, midfielder, due to Casemiro's departure, that would be like a defensive-minded sort of player. Now, who's that going to be? I mean, let's look at the midfielders out there. We've been linked to Ederson from Atalanta, Zubimendi. He's obviously a player out there. Again, listen, I think with Eriksen's likely to leave as well, but you can probably see a young player come in. Like the academy, I want to talk about the academy actually, because the players that we have in there at the moment are fantastic. You've got Jack Fletcher, Tyler Fletcher are doing fantastically well. You have Sekou Kone doing fantastically well as well. You've got Jim Thwaite. Like, there's some very good players in there. Yes, they probably all won't be ready, but I think signing one player and then bringing someone from the academy through would be and could make a lot of sense for Manchester United at this current moment. So that's something they're probably going to go for and do. For me personally, who do I look at? It would probably be Ederson. From Atalanta, there are other options out there. You have, I think off the top of my head, as a Zubimendi. To be fair, like there are probably many players out there, but not many I can think of off the top of my head. Now, in terms of centre-back, now I think we're pretty decent in that defensive department, but again, Johnny Evans is going to be leaving, assuming Johnny Evans leaves. Lindelof's probably going to be leaving on a free agent. That leaves us with Maguire, De Ligt, Mazraoui, Aiden Heaven, and Lenny Yoro and Alessandro Martinez. So we do have 6. I mean, again, you will want to probably bring in another one. But in the last 2 windows, we brought in 3 defenders: Aiden Heaven in January and Yoro and De Ligt. So I don't know why centre back would be in this. Maybe something else is going on. But I would certainly look at a right wing back for me personally. I think we are in desperate need of a right wing back, someone who could just give us some depth and allow Ahmad, when he comes back from injury, to play further forward, because I think that's where Ahmad's best. Now you could see Manchester United potentially use Ahmad as a right wing back going forward, and then you bring in an inside 10 like an Mbeumo, like a Dibling, someone with that sort of quality. But yeah, let's see what happens. I think our summer targets, they will make a lot of sense. We're going to have limited funds to go out and sign these sorts of players, but it does make a lot of sense what we're going for. I'm sure many Manchester United fans can agree on the sort of signings that have been put out there. A striker is definitely needed, a 10 needed, a midfielder, Casemiro's leaving, we have Ugarte, Collier, Mainoo, Bruno, but again, we need someone else in there, and defensively, I think we do need one as well. But listen, a goalkeeper as well. I mean, Andre Onana potentially could be leaving Manchester United. I don't think it happened this summer. The fans are frustrated. I think he should be leaving Manchester United. I don't think he's a priority to be leaving, but he certainly would be one of them up there for me. But listen, let me know your thoughts. I'm going to leave it there. Like, comment, subscribe. Let me know your thoughts and opinions on Manchester United at the moment. We've got a big game coming up against Leicester in the Premier League. I can't wait. And yeah, listen, it's going to be a big couple of weeks for Manchester United. Obviously, international break coming up. Hopefully we get some players back returning. But let me know your thoughts on the Sancho situation, the Tyler Dibling situation for 40 million euros, and also the summer target revealed and who yours would be. But thank you for watching. Peace.